I'm a little annoyed at that one.
Careful out there.
I don't like the fact they can just do that. You've got to hit them once or they reprise, and sometimes they don't. Because how many of these dudes have we killed? We've bullied a bunch of them. Still no mod to speed up the executions. And I'm assuming that they went with hold the button for feel. Potentially feel and balance. Whereas if it were tappy, I just think it'd work better. It'd add to the idea of fluidity and speed, which this game seems to want, and then it does everything it can to make you not fast. Like stamina limits you, speed limits you, everything limits you. I wonder how I get to that. Must have to do maybe some fancy jumping. I don't know. That seems like it's too far to jump off that where we came in. I'm not fighting you now. You can suck a dick. He hit me with direct impact? Fuck you. That's so stupid. Direct impact. So I can't go through there until I power it up, potentially. You need to die. I'm gonna have to heal just so that I don't get killed ambiently. $15 damage with his tickle grenades. Which is a strange thing, because unless a grenade hits you, and unless it's had some time to be propelled properly, it doesn't hurt. Now this might be... Is he doing it through the wall? This game's been pretty good for that, and then he's just turning off the rules. Great. Look at the guaranteed stun. Love it. Is anybody coming from behind? No. Just this guy. Oh, that camera's having trouble. Wow, did you see that? It's an incredible amount of damage. Some pretty questionable reasons. I'm in trouble now. I don't have any heals. All I want to do is this. Can I do it uninterrupted, please? Yes. Doesn't matter if I die. It's good. We got what we needed. Just a super dense room full of knobheads. It's probably one of the worst rooms in the game, that.
Have a nice day, Warren.
And I believe it's opened up the lower floor. You know how there was that walkway down? I believe that's what that was for. And we can just completely get around that entire room because it's garbage. They should not be able to breathe fire through geometry. It's not how fire works. It's not how video games work. It's not how this game works. You'll notice when you hit the wall in this game, it just turns your weapons off. It happens for you and the enemy, but not with the fire. The fire is the exception. Which... I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. That's lucky. Ooh. I'm surprised I've not done that more often, actually. Let's get past that. Look at the accuracy on that! Fucking Michael Jordan with a grenade launcher. Hi. He ignores everything you do. It's really bad. You know, if this was a bigger environment, you could just run around him. I mean, you still can run around him. Just run around him and hit him in the back. But even then, you know, he's turning towards you to try and spray you with fire. He doesn't react to the hits because his armor's so heavy. It's just lazy.
Take care.
This is a fucking high stability weapon. It should knock him regardless. I'm not asking for complete stun locks. I'm just asking for when I hit him to him not to be able to do his normal animations. Really dumb. You'd think too that he'd do some kind of prolonged animation to show that he's using that weapon. Nope. Just immediate flame. And then you get to run back because this game was designed without fucking bonfires. Because bonfires don't exist, right? We use med bays. Yay! It's the only good thing to come out of this. The jump is kind of ridiculous in this game. I didn't realise just how ridiculous it was. And this is going to be a piece of loot, because it seems to always be loot. Medivoltaic injection.
You got it locked down tight. But I promised I'd get you something. It's not a lot, mind, but it's something. Utopia's a synthetic variant of Resolve. Hyper-aggressive with a nanite distribution system. Now, they believe it's a one-shot solution, but they're being careless, rushing it through. Only Barrett is reviewing the tests. There's no
what does any of that
oversight
mean?
at all. And there's something
It's got
else.
all these super good
He's been
things.
distracted by a personal project. All I know is it involves some high-end cybernetics. He's been rounding up volunteers for months now.
I did 27 damage. Fuck you. 27 damage. Running attackers. What is this? Hi. Where am I supposed to be going right now? Oh, he takes full brunt of the damage. Remember this game when it seems to work? Kind of fun, right? Whew! That was some epic level spacing. I need to kill your buddy. The lock-on is not having any of it. Where did you come from? Why did I get hit then? Yeah, did you see what this is doing to him? This is giving him hyper armor. What a fantastic idea that is. Yeah, hyper armor this, you gimp. I suppose it's an interesting system. They actually gave it a science behind it rather than just, oh, he's wearing super heavy armor. You can't interrupt anything he does until those moments when you do. That's like the pin-perfect fight for that enemy. Smack it as hard as you can until it recovers, and then parry it and kill it. I'm curious as to what the ducking is like against an enemy you can actually do it on, because I reckon if you do those ducks or those jumps, the counter hit on that is probably really strong, because it seems particular to do. And in a game where almost none of it's really particular... Oh, it's one of these guys. So he flinches as well. See the steps he has on that move? It's 3 hits, yeah? That was a nice block. Just didn't work. Is he getting back up? Yeah, he gets back up when you're not looking. It's interesting.
Potential security breach detected. Initiating loss analysis.
What are we doing? There's another elevator there. Hopefully it's going to lead to an awesome boss, and I'm going to sing the praise of a boss in this game rather than being like, the bosses in this game suck. Everyone sucks. Why do they all suck? Have I gone to a strange parallel dimension where bosses are not good anymore? I don't know what the point in that is. Maybe I can get in there? Let's double check this first. Watch that have been the shortcut and this is actually a boss. What's that? You gonna fall down, friend? Dude, it sounded like he just pressed that button, didn't it? That was hilarious. If he yeah, the 1 damage is not gonna do it. Not gonna cut it. Why can't he come down? This is gonna be awkward. Already squinted me. Why do they do this? Garbage. Try going this way. Maybe I can jump in this room. Yeah, I can. What's that? Some kind of injection. Have we been here before? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is how we got in here. Has it reset that guy? That'd be nice. I bet it doesn't. No, I'm gonna have to just kind of run past him and hope he doesn't kill me. And he's trying. Oh, hi. Dude. Dude, this is the worst right now.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the
This was designed by a retard.
After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way.
Happy to help.
Do you think there's a shortcut I've missed to get back to that shit pit? Just garbage tier enemies in a fucking row in a claustrophobic area. It's really, really strange that somebody thinks that this is challenging. It's really frustrating, is all it is. They've achieved no challenge, they've just made a game that's dumb. It'd be nice if you could break that window and jump out. Hey, maybe you can. Guess I haven't technically tried it. Don't know, I just feel like this game's at times it has more misses than it has hits. There's a lot of cool mechanics, there's a lot of cool parts, but then there's these things that are just like, what the fuck? This is bad. And maybe nobody cares, but I care. That was really lucky. But, you know, the brain to put this enemy here seems arsey to me. And it doesn't take many hits to kill it, it's just... Don't have us fighting in areas like this. It seems kind of simple, right? Everybody's favourite enemy. Thought he hit me then. I was about to get rather angry. But he's interruptible. He just died. Is he going to get up for a second time, or...?
today, you actually requested time with
Here we
me.
go. So, now we know who it is up here, we'll just immediately engage. And just mash buttons, because I can't fucking see, so they can't expect too much of me. Is that another one? Of course it is. Just hoping to... Is that the cleaning robot that just went by? It is. I call it the cleaning robot because it's crap. Hopefully it goes back the other way. And then we can just walk past it. And hopefully this is a shortcut or something.
Was Rome built in a day?
Exhibition floor. Can you even get up here? I don't even know. Hi! Oh, this guy looks kind of cool.
After all,
He looks new, and he's technically a new enemy type. Proteus. That could be cool. I'd like some Proteus parts. That's the door. It's one of those first aid stations, which I don't technically need, but I'll use it. What's in here? What does the video game have to offer today? More posters. Sexy posters. Please be something damaging. Is that just a pile of scrap? Is this like a pile of shit in this universe? Pile of scrap. Pile of feces. Pile of metallic shavings in feces. Hi. Laser. Fuck your laser. Come on, do the other move. Nope. Other move! Bell end. That spacing the video words. Here he comes. Maybe not. What was that? Are you retarded? That was it, and I fucked it up. That was embarrassing. Maybe this is the shortcut. Have I already been on something like this? God, a lot of this game looks so similar. I've been here. I just can't remember how. Or why. Because it all looks the same. Unmapped area, no records found. That sounds promising. Oh, it did until I saw you. Yeah, that's that weird, like, fart gas. Fart gas of pain. Down. Somebody talking? Maybe this is where the kid is? I did not mean to fall then. These guys don't care though. I'm stuck. I'm not a fan of this game right now, it's annoying me. We've had almost no problems with collision at all for most of the adventure, and now all of a sudden everything is clippy as fuck and in tiny corridors. Why?
was Rome built in a day?
Can I get up to that
We
balcony
all know
maybe?
the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost...
Dude, I don't know a fast way back. This is really frustrating.
Every launch, project resolved, evolved,
Hello.
I don't understand how I got stuck in that doorway. Then again, I do have all these antennae and aerials and shit. If this dude came in your front room, he'd fuck with the telly, wouldn't he? He's got all this stupid interference and shit coming off him, all these frequencies. You'd never get Wi-Fi near this dude. Hi. Same with the lighting. The lighting's garbage. I bet on PC it looks wonderful, but on Xbox One it looks bad. So it just makes the game look dark. It's like watching fucking Alien on VHS. You can't see out when the lights are on because the fucking quality's so bad. It's hilarious. It's there, look at it! What? You can't see. Are you supposed to be scared of something you can't see? I've been watching some films from the 40s recently, and you know when you get the ones... Why are you here? You're not meant to be there. Thanks. He's there because why not, right? That's literally the fucking reason. They're meant to be defaulting in those little hovels, but they weren't. That was bad. That's him with his perfect bullshit aim. Best enemy ever. Fucking idiot. Nice bit of fall damage from the beast. Gonna get killed because he won't heal. But those films in those smaller aspect ratio and the quality is amazingly bad because of course back then, you know, shit was different. And then you know when you watch ones that's from a similar era but they've had it digitally revamped and made it much better, it is such a difference. It's a great example of good technology, in my opinion, because they've made those films way easier to watch. Because in that other quality, like, the movies are just really rough. And it sucks because the movies themselves are really good. It's nothing, you know, it doesn't reflect on the creativity of the time. It's just the technology of the time looks so bad on our modern interfaces. I get it, my shit's gonna be lost. I'm so crestfallen. Why don't you design a fucking better game and I'll care more. Get fucked. How did he do that? I tried to heal him like 3 times and I got no heal. This game makes no sense. What's down here? A fucking audio log. I can't wait to listen to your sundry information.
Scared to get too close. They were blitzing anything that moved. They looked normal, but you just can't tell. Once I got to R&D, I could see why they were so angry. That's the first time I've peeked behind the curtain here at Creo. And I wish I hadn't. Resolve is a lie. That's no obvious. But it gets worse. They've got some weird Frankenstein.
Notice how that was completely different to the last time we fought him. What does this even mean? I think I didn't hit his weakness there. I think I hit his armored arm, and it enabled him to do that. Which, whatever that was garbage.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority, and should be yours.
I wonder how close I was to a shortcut, because this seems excessive now. And every level's done it, have you noticed that? Every level has had a moment where you go to yourself, this feels excessive. So do you notice that? Oh, we're not there yet. The next one. Yeah, this is super fucking excessive. They should both be in the side with their torches forward. Notice that? That's their default position. Why were they different last time? This game is on drugs or something. I'm gonna go the other way. That little shortcut I tried, it just got me fucked more than anything. But if you're wondering, Nioh is still the best Souls-like game they've made that wasn't from FromSoft by a large margin. Nioh is an ocean away from this game in quality. It's just better in every conceivable way. Fuck off. I wonder why they make everything slow in these games too. Because there's parts of this game that's kind of fast, but there's also parts of it that are incredibly, witheringly slow. If I'd have fallen then, I would have been angry. Not as angry as I'm about to be when this guy hyper armors me for no reason. Fuck you. Where's the second guy? Getting attacked by the Terminator. What a wonderful experience this has been so far.
Was Rome built in a day?
Yes.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why is the rebuilding of the atmosphere happen so quickly? After all,
Oh my goodness. This guy's just turning off the rules now. No stun whatsoever.
our process
Why?
is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical.
Have a nice day, Warren.
I'm hitting him with the hardest hitting weapon that I have. It does the most damage, it does the most impact on them, and he's just fucking armoring it. He didn't do that the first time we fought him. And this run back is garbage. It's just annoying. They just flick a switch and give them all poise, and it turns the game into an unfun mess. It's really bad. Like, what's the point in swinging massive weapons if the dude just takes it on the fucking chin like it's nothing? Like, the whole point is that it's meant to mean something, and it just doesn't mean a thing. It's really obnoxious. And then, of course, they don't checkpoint it correctly because, oh, it's challenging. Fucking retarded game design. That interrupted him. Why? Doesn't make any sense. There's no reason why that hit should have interrupted him. The others didn't. Oh, and he comes down this time.
Happy to help.
It's just rolling a fucking dice. And I need to know if I can block him, because I'm not attacking this enemy anymore. It's not worth it. I'm gonna just not hit it. I'm gonna wait for it to do whatever it fucking does, and then I'm gonna get on with it. The first few of these things they introduced were really nice, and now they've introduced a heavier one, and the heavy one's a cunt. A cunt of just breaking the rules. Again, I want to turn this game off now, because it's fucking me off. It's not fun running back through an area 50 times just because your game's rules are garbage. It's weird. Bye. It's just a waste of time. This entire game's a waste of fucking time. Arbitrarily. Like, why did that guy chase me that one time and then he wouldn't chase me? You can block him then. You gonna get back up, you little prick? You gonna come down? No, I think he died. But not without doing enough damage to really piss me off.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all,
So one parry, then he's going to stand up.
I know.
Then I'm going to charge a hit. I'm going to miss. And he's going to do an incredible punish on me because he's a fucking genius, apparently. Incredible stepping forward 2-hit counter.
Even down to recycling of materials.
But then they put this here, so they understand that their game's garbage.
Built upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original.
They understand it should have had a fucking checkpoint, and it hasn't because it's garbage. And yet it forces more unnecessary close-quartered combat that nobody wants to do. And they could have easily put a shortcut in here, but they decided just to make the level design as confusing as fucking possible. Up and down and up and down. No idea where you are or on what tier you're at or where the fucking doors are that lead back to where you want to be. It's just fantastic. And this time, hopefully we don't get stun locked. But we very easily could because I'm not entirely sure what we did wrong last time, other than we got absolutely gangbanged. Whew. A little side hoppers is the only solace I'm having right now. This game's annoying as fuck. There we go. So there's one guy there. This is a door I can't even open. That's ironic.
Unauthorized.
Come on, dude. about to get hit by the dude that's just stood up. But I tell you, attacked by somebody, I knew where they were, but I couldn't see them. Dude, I hate this game right now. I straight up dislike the game. Don't know why I got my life back. I used a healing item and now I have 3 still, so that's confusing. Maybe the game realizes that some of it is bullshit, so it just
Lawrence Murphy,
took pity on me.
They're inside me. I can feel them. I've already begun to notice the first changes. The skin on my right leg is burning with itching. The texture appears to be changing. There are small black dots underneath, swollen and hard.
Necrosis. I heard him. Did you hear him? Dude, I can't fucking see!
But I believe it's already too late, and they're within my internal organs, mutating me at a cellular level.
This game is garbage right now. But the parry's a god tier against this retard. Suck a dick. You could hear him making that stupid cycling noise, so it were obvious that he was here. You just can't see where here is, because here is garbage. And I reckon there'll be more claustrophobia before we're fucking done. Zero fun right now. It's a piss weak checkpoint, that. Piss weak. Oh, hi. Everyone's favourite scumbag. Just ignores what you do. Did they have to make him shoot it for that long? That one stunned him. That one didn't. So I think that might be the thing with this. If you hit them where they're unarmoured, it should give you the flinch. But there are times when the hit detection on your weapon hits the wrong body part. So that's why they don't flinch when you're certain they will, and then well, all of a sudden they don't, and it's all confusing. It's just because of imprecision. I think it stems from the fact that they want it to... Is that the main room? Can we get here? We can actually get here, so that's a shortcut, finally. Fuck this game. So angry at it right now. A million animations, none of them what I want. Do some... Why would you do that? That was a dash attack, you twat. Just starts fucking swinging like an old man. So we've got an elite schematic that we'll probably never be able to make. What's this? This looks like somewhere I might have been.
Now I see the real reason you're here.
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us. Playing.
Are you on your own in there? I don't think he will be. See, then he flinched. I think it's the relationship between unarmoured and armoured, you know. And you think that just because you're locked on, you're going to guaranteed hit the part you want. But it's not how it works. It's the same where I couldn't parry that hammer guy's attack because if it touched my body, it counted as a hit against me. I think it's the same kind of logic as that, which is garbage logic and bad design. And I have no idea. Whoa, shit. Ow. That hurt. But we got a shortcut, so hopefully we can start enjoying the game again.